All right, learners, please open your digital book on page 59. Okay, so let's move on to verbs. If you still remember, a week ago, I guess. So a week ago, we talked about the nouns, okay? The nouns, kata benda, yeah? But now we are going to talk about verb. Now, kata kerja, yeah? Kata kerja. Okay, so verb forms, okay, verb forms may be classified as follows, okay? So please open your digital book on page 59 and see this one, learners, on the left side, okay, or on the blue box, okay? The first one, we have base form, or we commonly known as verb one, okay? If you learn, if you know it from junior high school, we call it verb one. Infinitive means this one, 2 plus verb one, like this, okay? 2 plus base form. And then gerund is when you add the verb one, the base form with ing. Starting, thinking, drawing, okay? So the base form or verb one plus ing, okay? And then when you scroll it down, you will find this, past participle, okay? So past participle, you will know this as verb 3, okay? Verb 3. And then simple past form is which verb? Simple past? Do you know it?
First.
Okay.
First, the first one or the second one? Simple past.
Forget me.
Okay, it's the second one, okay?
Oh, second one.
The second one, or verb 2. If you still remember, if you learn it in junior high school or high school, perhaps your English teacher will make like a table like this, and then she will kind of write verb 1, verb 2, and verb 3, and then you will kind of need to memorize it. If I'm not mistaken, I do not know. Something like that. The examples is like this. The police artist will draw the criminal's face. I must write blah, blah, blah. So I want you to pay attention to this. Do you know what are these called, everyone? Ada yang tahu nggak ini disebutnya apa kok di bahasa Inggris? Will, must, should. Do you know what are they called in English? Ada yang tahu nggak mereka disebut apa di bahasa Inggris? So will, must, should, yeah, can, could, may, and might, and more, etc. We call it as modals. Have you ever heard of the term modals? Ada yang pernah dengar nggak kata modals? Modals. Okay, so modals is actually when you put it after the noun, the subject, and then will, and then after that you put the verb to base form, okay, base form. Jadi kembali ke verb 1 ya. And then next, he set aside his salary to start his own business. To write well, we must practice, and something like that. So we use to, okay, we use to show the purpose, okay. Jadi kita pakai to, ya. Oh, sorry. Used to, kita pakai used to, like this. Kita pakai to write, to buy, to show purpose. Okay, kenapa sih kita pakai to? Untuk menunjukkan tujuan, ya. He is working part-time in order to finish his thesis, sorry. Okay, jadi tujuannya apa sih dia bekerja part-time? Oh, untuk menyelesaikan tesisnya. Okay, he set aside his salary to start his own business. Okay, jadi kenapa sih dia menyisihkan gajinya? Oh, untuk memulai bisnisnya, ya, bisnis sendiri. Jadi kata to ini artinya untuk, ya, to show purpose, untuk menunjukkan tujuan, ya. Next, I will clear first. Next, we have this. We have gerund. So the next one is infinitive. The next one we have gerund. Gerund, when you use gerund, remember, you use gerund when it is the next of preposition. Kalau sebelahnya itu preposition. Do you know what preposition is? Ada yang tahu nggak preposition itu contohnya kayak apa? Kalau tadi kan models tuh must, will, might. How about prepositions, guys? Anyone can give me an example? Ada yang bisa ngasih contoh nggak preposition? Selain of dan and to. Prepositions itu letak, ya. Ada yang bisa kasih contoh mungkin?
In front of.
Okay. In front of, very good. In front of, at, and then?
On.
By.
Above.
On, by, above, under, very good.
Behind.
Behind, very good. Behind, beside, next to, dan masih banyak lagi ya. So if you find gerund, okay, if you find this prepositions, kalau nanti kalian di TOEFL test, if you find these prepositions, terus misal blank-blank ya, sebelahnya preposition itu blank-blank kosong, titik-titik, then you have to write your verb, okay, using gerund. Jadi nanti formnya, the form is using ing, letting, running, writing, reading, okay? My father is very fond of reading. John is looking forward to running, okay? And then for example, I need to pay more attention, for example, I need to pay more attention beside, I need to pay attention, sorry, beside sleeping, or beside sleeping there, for example, like that, okay? Next, we have past participle here. Okay, you just need to remember past participle is the form, okay, it's the form of verb 3, yang tadi sudah bisa bilang verb 3. If you want to make verb 3, if you want to form past participle, you need to add had, has been, have, or was, were, okay? So to be, okay, to be, or had, have, and has. So to be, ada yang tahu nggak to be apa aja? Selain was. What are to be's, everyone? Were. And then? Is,
Has,
are,
SMR.
SMR, like that. Have, has, sorry. Have, has, had, okay? Had been, have been, like that, okay? So if you see this, okay, if you see this after the subject, it must be, okay, your verb must be in past participle or verb 3, okay? So for this one, I encourage you all to open your own dictionary.com, okay, or what is it? Dictionary that has three forms or any other forms of verb. Okay, jadi untuk pertemuan hari ini, Miss Amel sangat persilahkan kalian untuk buka di tab new tab kalian di laptop untuk melihat ya bentuk-bentuk dari verb 3. Karena apa? The form of verb 3 sometimes there are the regular forms and irregular forms. Jadi bentuknya itu ada yang regular sama irregular. Contoh ya, the example for regular forms are like this. Regular forms yang belakangnya ed ini loh, ya, d or ed. Regular forms, ya ini misalnya langsung kasih verb 1, 2, and 3 ya. Paint, ini the base form for verb 1, and then painted, this is the verb 2 or simple past, and painted again. This is the past participle or verb 3. This is the regular. And then irregular, the irregular one means it changes completely when you write from verb 1, verb 2, or verb 3, okay? From the base, the simple past form, and even past participle, okay? For example, like write, okay? Menulis ya, write, it's the base form, verb 1, and then do you know the simple past form? Bentuk keduanya? Verb 2-nya write? Wrote, and as you can see it from there, the past participle is written, okay? Write, wrote, and written, okay? I really encourage you all to open this, because if you are not familiar with this, you'll be in big trouble actually, because if you see the regular forms here, they have 3 different forms, okay? The verb 1 is different, 2 and 3. And then What else? Can you give me another example, everyone, of irregular forms rather than right rote written? Kalau bisa, please give examples outside this. Ada yang bisa kasih contoh nggak selain yang di list di sini? Anyone?
Why?
See, so sin.
Very good. Wait, who see so sin? I cannot see your face. Who say that? See, so sin. Okay, very good. Any other? Ada yang mau kasih contoh lagi? See, so sin. Any other example? This one, guys. This is
Go,
also
gone.
go. Very good. Go, went, and gone. Okay, gone. This is the third. Okay, and then we have eat. And what is the simple past form or verb to? Eat. Ate, eaten. Very good. Eat, ate, eaten. Okay, and then there are so many examples. Okay, so that's why I encourage you to open your own. Okay, so there are so many examples. If I give you those examples today, we will not have much time. Okay, there are so many examples for irregular forms. Okay, so you might start looking for it starting from now. Okay, now next we have simple past form or verb to. Okay, do you know when do we use simple past form? Ada yang tahu nggak kapan kita pakai simple past form atau verb to? Okay, does anyone know? Ada yang tahu nggak kita kenapa? Kata kuncinya ada di sini ya. This is the keyword past. Ya, past means masa lampau, ya,
masa
lampau atau masa lalu di mana tidak akan terjadi lagi, ya, masa lampau yang dulu. So like this, I started to cry as I listened to his account. He wrote a letter to say that he couldn't come to New York, and then Donnie saw Andy off to the office. Okay, Donnie saw Andy off to the office. Okay, so the difference between using verb to or simple past with past participle is that, can you see any to be in front of this? Do you see any to be in front of this before this?
No.
No. Okay, so this is the clue, everyone. So I will give you another example like this. This is the example. So I want you to see which one is using the simple past and which one is using past participle. Okay. This is the first one, and then next one. Okay, so which one is the simple past form, everyone? Which one is simple past and which one is past participle?
Number 2, simple past.
Very good. So number 2 is simple past and number 1 is past participle. Okay, so even though you have this the same form, okay, painted and painted, but if you know the form here, you know that, oh, this is different because have. There's have here, which means it's past participle. Oh, in here Miss Amel only types she painted, which means it's simple past, okay, not past participle. All right, let's continue. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Can I continue?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
All right, so I will scroll it down. Let's start with the strategy. Okay, so like what I said before, everyone use the base form after models such as will, can, or may. Oh yeah, you can also open your tab, your new tab on your on your laptop or PC, and just type examples of models, okay, because there are so many examples of models rather than will, can, may, should, or something like that. Okay, so now I want you guys to see these 5 items or these 5 sentences, and I want to check these sides which ones are wrong, and I want you to correct these mistakes. Okay, so I will choose one by one as usual. I will start from Habibi. Wait, If you see there, if there are no mistakes, you can say, Miss, it's correct. Okay. Now let's start from Habibi. Habibi, can you try answer number 1? Can you see which one is wrong? And please tell me. He is already 2 years old, but he still cannot to walk. Is there any mistake or not? Oh yeah, Habibi cannot. I forgot, Habibi, you cannot open your audio, right? You can type if you want. Okay. He is already 2 years old. Remember, base form is verb 1. Okay, verb 1, base form. Okay. Okay, I guess. All right. How about Sulaiman then? Sulaiman, can you tell me number 1, Sulaiman? Which one is the incorrect one? Which one is the mistake, Sulaiman? Sulaiman? He's already 2 years old, but he still cannot to walk. So which one? I want you to pay attention to the verb, okay? The verb. All right, okay. How about Bagas? Number 1, Bagas, can you try? I think Habibi and Sulaiman is having a problem. Bagas? Which one is the wrong one for number 1? He's already 2 years old, but he still cannot to walk.
Walk, I think. Yes.
Okay, so walk. So we need to erase the which one that we need to erase? You said walk, right? So we need to erase 2. Okay. Okay, so we just need to do like this. Okay, he is already 2 years old, but he still cannot walk. Okay, next, if you come late again, she may not letting you come in. Okay, can I have Brian? How about number 2, Brian?
Yes, number 2. If you come late again, she may not let you come in.
Very good.
Ing.
Very good. So we just need to erase the ing. Okay, let
Yes.
you come in. Good. Very good. Next, Andika, can you try number 3, Andika? So you can always give this to your book, okay? You can erase it by yourself, okay? Next, number 3, Andika. He is sorry, he won't to be able to help you. Okay, can you try, Andika? All right, I think Andika is not there. Reza, can you try number 3, Reza? Hello, can you hear me? Okay, yeah, Reza. Sorry?
So he is sorry he won't be able to help you.
So you need to erase 2. Okay, very good. All right, next, Fajar, number 4, please.
Yes, Miss.
Number 4.
Number 4, you look sick. I think you should staying home and rest.
Very good. So we need to erase which one, Fajar? Should?
Staying.
Ing. Okay, good. Stay ing. Okay, the ing part. Good, thank you. Next, can I have Aulia? How about you try number 5, Aulia? Be careful with this one, okay? What do you think? Is there any mistake or it's a correct sentence? Okay, Aulia, how about number 5?
Correct one, Miss.
Sorry?
Walk.
Sorry? Can you repeat? Is it correct or any mistakes? Or is there any mistakes?
Correct, Miss.
It's already correct?
Yeah.
Yep, it's already correct actually. Ding, okay, so will here is for allow. Okay, it's already verb 1. And then to submit here, if you still remember, we used to show purpose. Okay, so what is the purpose of the professor will allow us all to submit the paper like that? Okay, okay, so can I scroll it down again, everyone? Have you finished? So just, you know, erase it like that. Have you finished it? Can I scroll it down? Okay. Very
Yes.
okay. Let's scroll down. So this is the sample item. Hurricanes can snap. Okay, the answer is A, of the trunks of palm trees, rip up banana groves, and demolish buildings. Okay, the sentence needs a base form. Why? Do you know the reason why the answer is A? So snap itu dipatahkan jadi dua gini ya, cetak gitu. So everyone, can you give me a reason why the answer here is A? Snap. Without anything snap.
It is because it's not simple past tense and it describes the hurricane.
Describes the hurricane, and also it's not past tense. But one keyword here that you need to pay attention is that can. Models. Okay, using models. After that, you need to put the base form. Okay, if I see you put to or in or past tense or participle, it's wrong. It's wrong. Okay. Right, now let's continue to strategy 2. So I will see, use the infinitive form to show purpose. I will discuss it right away because later you can have your own, okay, have your own practice. Okay, he comes here working not to spend leisure time. Okay, this is wrong. Okay, he comes here not working. Okay, working is a gerund because if you still remember, we use gerund after preposition. So we change working into he comes here to work. Okay, so change it into to work. Dia datang ke sini untuk bekerja, ya, bukan untuk bermalas-malasan, ya. Number 2, she wakes up early every morning so that preparing breakfast for family. Okay, so this is also incorrect. Okay, so we do not use so that, we use to prepare. Okay, jadi tujuannya apa sih dia bangun pagi? Oh, untuk menyiapkan sarapan, untuk waktunya to prepare, like this. Okay, next, they leave the house early for avoid Christmas. I think I need Muhammad Rizal to answer this. Can you answer number 3, Rizal?
They leave already correct, Miss.
Already correct? Yeah. Okay, so this one is actually incorrect because to show purpose, do you use for or to?
To.
To. Okay, so you just need to you just need to change for into to.
Okay.
Okay, like this. Next, so for is preposition if you still remember from the up there, so it should be for ing like that. Okay, next, number 4, experts are sent to the tsunami stricken province to rebuild the region. Okay, for number 4, can I have Hamid? Can you try to answer number 4, Hamid? Do you think it's correct or not? Hamid? Hamid, are you there? Okay, so who wants to try number 4 then? I think Hamid is. Yeah. Who wants to try number 4? You can turn on your sound, everyone. Number 4, is it correct or not? Experts
I
are.
think incorrect, Miss.
Okay, which one is incorrect, Brian? Experts are sent to the tsunami-stricken province to rebuild the region. Remember, we still focus on to. Okay, Which one is incorrect, Brian? Then?
Expert are sent to the tsunami stricken province to ini fokus ke to ya memang.
Yes, we focus on two. 2 plus verb 1. 2 plus base form.
Oh berarti is correct nih.
Okay, it's actually correct, Brian.
Correct.
It's already actually correct
Yeah.
because the rebuild here, okay, this is the base form or verb 1. There is no verb 2 or rebuilding. No, it's not like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's see number 5. Any other want to try with number 5? I will give you clue for number 5. Number 5 here is the same concept as number 1. Can you give me number 5? Anyone? I encourage the one who has an answer, like Habibi, Andika. Fajar, yeah? Which one is the incorrect one, or is it already correct, Fajar?
Letting.
Letting. Very good. So how do you change it? Gimana digantinya? How do you change it?
To let.
To let. Very good. Thank you, Fajar. This is the correct one, okay? He stopped in the middle of his speech to let the audience ask questions. So if you see the sentence here, so let's see the reason why he stopped. Why did he stop in the middle of his speech? Oh, to let the audience ask questions, okay? Jadi kalau kalian lihat kata-kata yang pakai tuh, kalian coba lihat kalimat depannya ini tuh biasanya ada suatu aktivitas yang dimana kita bisa mempertanyakan aktivitas itu. Oh, kenapa sih? Why? Jadi kita bisa memakai, we can use the W question here. Why? Kenapa sih? Oh, this is the purpose. Oh, ini tujuannya. Atau dia tiba-tiba berhenti di tengah pidatonya ya. So this is the reason. Nah, ini kegiatannya, aktivitasnya ya. This is his or her activity. And this is the reason. Oke, jadi to blah 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 is the reason, okay, or purpose, tujuannya atau alasannya, ya, kira-kira seperti itu. Any questions? Or can I just scroll it down? Can I scroll it down first? Okay, I will scroll it down. Okay, so now let's move on to strategy 3. This is the sample item. Today, circuses often perform in stadiums and auditoriums. The answer is B, to avoid the high cost of transporting heavy tents and setting them up. Now we know they use B to avoid, but can you tell me which one is the purpose and which one is the activity? Oke, jadi yang mana sih yang purpose-nya atau alasannya atau tujuannya, dan mana sih yang aktivitasnya? Yang seperti tadi contohnya misalnya. Ya, bagus. Which one is the activity first? The activity.
Today, circus often perform in stadium and auditorium.
Very good. So this is activity. And the reason or purpose?
To avoid the high cost of transporting heavy tent and setting them up.
Very good. That's why. Oke, jadi activity-nya adalah today. Jadi baru-baru ini, saat-saat ini sirkus itu lebih sering perform atau tampil di stadion atau di auditorium. Kenapa sih kok sekarang mereka lebih sering performnya di situ? Oh, karena untuk mengurangi biaya, ya, menekan biaya dari mentransport ya, atau memindahkan heavy tents ya. Heavy tents itu ini loh apa? Tenda yang besar itu, dan setting them up itu memasang yang gede. Kan kalau dulu kan orang-orang ada sirkus, they used to have a big tent, but not today. They perform in auditoriums, in a big auditorium. Okay. All right. Next, we have this one also. Use the infinitive form after adjectives. Okay, so this is new, everyone. This is new. Do you know what adjectives is? Ada yang tahu adjective itu apa? Kata apa? Kalau noun itu kan kata benda.
Sifat.
Verb kata kerja. Adjective itu kata sifat. Ya. Kata sifat. Good. Kata sifat kayak kind, bad, beautiful, handsome, ugly, kayak gitu ya. Next, now let's try with this one. It's easy, okay, it's easy, okay, that I understand why he was angry. So let's see number 1. Kita baca dulu nomor 1. Which one is the adjective? Kata sifatnya yang mana?
Angry.
Angry. And one more?
Easy.
Very good. Easy. So according to this, use the infinitive form after adjective. So is it correct or not? Sorry. So is it correct or not, everyone?
Correct.
Correct? Are you sure? Remember?
Oh, no,
Use-
no. After to be.
No.
No. Okay. Which one is the correct one then? Fajar is screaming no. So we just need to change. Okay. Kita ganti ya. It's easy to. Yeah. It's easy to understand. Okay. It's easy to understand why he was angry. Okay. To everyone, let's go with number 2. Now let's identify the adjective first, kata sifat. So which one is the adjective here? It's wrong to leave a cat by its ears and legs. Jadi di sini ada kata sifat nggak atau adjective? Do you see it?
Look, live.
Sorry? Live? Live
Wrong.
itu wrong. Okay, so it's actually wrong. So do you think is it a wrong sentence or not? Wrong sentence or not? It's wrong to leave a cat by its ears and legs. Okay, remember after adjective you need to write infinitive form. So is it correct or not? Yes, it's already correct. Ya, karena setelah wrong after the adjective you need to put to. Okay. Next, number 3, it's dangerous cross in the middle of a street. Which one is the adjective, everyone?
Dangerous.
Okay, dangerous. So, look at the sentence here. Is it correct or not? Jadi gimana? Betul atau salah kalimatnya? It's dangerous cross in the middle of a street.
Oh,
To cross.
So,
Incorrect.
okay, it's incorrect. It should be to cross. Okay, it's dangerous to cross in the middle of a street. Okay, how about number 4?
Tired.
He is too tired. Very good. He's too tired to walk. So, what do you think? Too tired. Terlalu capek. Untuk
Correct.
jalan. Yes, it's the correct one. Now, number 5. Which one is the adjective?
Old.
Old. This is the adjective. Ya, kata sifat old. So, is it correct or not? The child is old enough preparing his own meal. Is it correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
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 So, incorrect. It should be
Prepare.
to prepare.
To prepare.
Very good. To prepare his own meal. Nah, anak ini ya sudah cukup umur ya, sudah cukup tua untuk menyiapkan makanannya sendiri ya. Jadi enough di sini, jadi kalian jangan terpengaruh dengan enough di sini. Enough di sini adalah adverb ya, kata keterangan untuk menerangkan anak ini cukup tua. Tapi nanti adverb, we will discuss more about adverb later. If we discuss it now, you will be confused, I believe. Okay, now let's move on to the sample item here. It's necessary, so the answer is C, to place the cage of rabbits outdoors in a shady place. Okay, so in here we have to place in for here. So of course, the adjective here is which one? Adjectivenya mana? Which one is the adjective here? It's necessary to build the cage of rabbits outdoors in a shady place. So which one is the adjective, everyone?
Necessary.
Necessary, very good. Does anyone know what necessary means? Artinya necessary.
Perlu.
Perlu atau penting ya. It's the synonym of important. Okay, perlu atau penting. Good. Now let's move on. Okay, everyone, I really encourage you all to open on your laptop the new tab about this, or if I'm explaining this too fast, you can slow me down or just ask some questions, okay? Because I know grammar or the second part of TOEFL test is quite confusing. I know it, okay? I know. So now next, use the gerund form after prepositions, okay? So prepositions that you have told me, okay, that you have told me before is this one. Before is of and then by, then what else? Under, in front of, and then beside, behind, and what else? In, right? In, on, yeah, something like that. Okay, now let's see. Remember, after prepositions, gerund. Do you still remember the form of gerund, everyone? Gerund itu gimana?
Starting.
Very good. Starting, writing, listening, writing, eating, drinking. Okay. Next, number 1. So I will ask you one more time. So which one is the preposition here? Okay, so which one is the preposition? Jadi yang tadi kan Miss Amel tanya adjective yang mana. Now which one is the preposition here? Kata 4. Ya. So this. Okay, so this is the preposition, everyone. After. So before and after are also preposition. Okay. So is it correct or not?
Correct.
Correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Incorrect. So
Correct.
incorrect. So how do you change it? It's incorrect, everyone.
After taking.
After
Taking.
taking. Very good. So not after to take, but after taking. Okay, so just scratch this one and change it into taking. All right, now how about number 2? Can I will choose one. No. I think this one has an result in. Result, can you try number 2, result? Is it correct or not? Oh, wait. Which one is the preposition first, result?
In.
Okay, good. So is it correct or not?
Correct. Going.
Very good. See? Very good. Thank you, Rizal. Now, Rizal, choose your friend to answer number 3. I will not choose them. No, I will let you choose your friend, Rizal.
Maybe Reza.
Reza. Thank you. Reza, number 3, Reza. Please tell me the prepositions first, and then if the sentence is correct or not. Which one is the preposition, Reza?
Studying, I think.
So it's not correct, right? It should be studying. Because
yes.
where is the preposition, Reza? You have your answer there. I've already typed it. This.
Sebelumnya aja.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this one. Okay, thank you. Now, Reza, please choose your friends.
Wait. Terserah. Terserah.
It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's your friends. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Who? Aulia?
Yes.
Okay, Aulia. How about number 4, Aulia? What do you think? Oh, which one is the preposition first? Which one is the preposition? My parents don't like the idea of to send young children. Which one, Aulia? Sorry. 2. 2? Really? 2 is the infinitive from before.
Off.
Okay. So is it correct or not, Aulia? So you know the preposition is off. Is it correct or not?
Not yet.
Not correct. Okay. So how do you correct this one?
Sending.
Sending. Very good. Thank you, Aulia. All right, Aulia, last one. Please choose your friend for last number.
Mas Fajar.
Okay, Mas Fajar, Mr. Fajar. Okay, Fajar, how about number 5? Tell me the preposition first, and then is it correct or not? Okay. Which one is the preposition, Fajar?
Preposition Of.
Good job. So do you think it's a correct sentence or not?
Not.
Sorry? Can you repeat, Fajar?
Of. Spend it.
Spend. All right. So remember, after of, we need to add gerund. Okay, gerund here, ing. So it's already correct. See, spending. It's already correct here. Okay. So remember, if you find gerund and to infinitive, okay, gerund, okay, it's ing. Okay. And if to infinitive, you just need to focus on the two part, to plus base form, okay? Just like this. Okay, so if you want to remember the gerund, okay, gerund starts with G, okay, G, and you need to remember ing, which is, so the first letter is G, and for ing form, the last letter is G as well, okay, two Gs. And then for to infinitive, you have two twos, okay, ada dua two, ya, to infinitive and to plus base form. This is the easiest one to remember, which one gerund and to infinitive, okay? Like this, okay? Jadi diingat-ingat aja kalau gerund itu kan depannya G. Nah, kalau gerund depannya G, belakangnya juga G, ya. Depan G, kata-kata belakangnya G, ya, G. If it is to infinitive, of course, on your sentence you have to as well. Tapi diingat ya, please remember this one is base form or verb 1. Don't put verb 2, verb 3, or even verb 3. Okay? Now let's continue, shall we? All right?
Right.
Right, okay. Guys, sometimes I want you all to please turn on your video if you can, because I feel lonely here. I cannot see all of your faces. Okay, now here. Okay, now this is the sample item, which is different. Now, if you see this in your TOEFL test, which means you need to point out the word that is incorrect. Okay, that is incorrect. So, for example, Edward Sapir pointed out that language is not a means of provide a systematic inventory of the various items of experience. Okay, so we know that after of here should be gerund. So it should be of providing. So this is the incorrect one. This is the mistakes, and you need to choose B. And perhaps if you later practice at home, you can give your own correction. Oke, bisa dikasih pembenarannya sendiri ya di rumah. Nanti kalau you can say providing. Providing this. Okay. Right. Okay, now next let's move on to this. Number 5. This is the past participle form. Okay. Okay, let's move on to okay, sorry, let's move on to number 5. Okay, so the last one is Fajar. Okay, now use the past participle of the forms of be, to be, like what I said before. Am, is, are, was, will, be, and being to express passive meanings, and after the forms of have, has, had to express active meaning. Ya, jadi artinya kalau kalian nemu past participle atau verb 3 yang depan sebelumnya itu ada to be, itu artinya kalimatnya dalam bentuk pasif. Tapi kalau kalian ada have, depannya itu berarti kalimatnya aktif, ya. Jadi kalau yang aktif, kalau kalian ingat, if you remember Indonesian, ya bahasa Indonesia, me dan di, ya, yang aktif kan me, yang pasif di. Okay. Now, let's see number 1. So, the last one is Fajar. Fajar, can you choose your friend, your next friend?
Wait, miss.
Who? Siapa? Milih siapa? Fajar?
Sulaiman.
Who? Sorry? Hamid?
Sulaiman.
Oh, Sulaiman. Okay. Sulaiman, can you answer number 1? My brother has worked in the bank for 10 years. Okay. So, which one is the form here? Is it to be or have? Formnya itu dia yang to be atau have, Sulaiman?
Yang has none.
Yang has, okay. Has worked. So, is the sentence correct or not? Correct or not?
The one is correct.
Correct, very good. It's correct. Okay. First, because the sentence here use has, mungkin ada yang masih ingat ya, has itu untuk he, she, it, dan singular ya, has work. Nah, and then this is the third, okay, this is the past participle of verb 3 of work. Jadi ini bentuk ketiganya dari work, with ed, work. Very good. Next, number 2. Can I have, okay, Sulaiman, can you choose your friend for number 2?
Brian, ma'am.
Brian. Okay. Number 2, Brian. Can you tell me, so which one is it? Is it the form be or have, Brian? For number 2.
Is the have.
Have or be? Formnya, coba dilihat. The Old Man and the Sea was writing by Ernest Hemingway.
Yes.
Jadi formnya itu yang to be atau yang have?
Have.
Are you sure? Di sini ada kata have, has, atau had untuk nomor 2.
Oh, was pakai be.
Be, okay, to be.
Yes.
So, after was, it should be. So, is it correct or not? The Old
I
Man
think it's incorrect.
Okay, so which one that we need to correct it? This
The
one, right?
writing one, yes.
So, what is the past participle of
It's changed written.
written? Okay.
Written.
Written. Okay, good. Brian, choose your friend, please, for number 3.
Bagastio.
Bagastio. Okay, Bagastio. Number 3. So, Bagas, which one is it? The
Yes.
form. So, is the form using be or have? For number 3. Have.
Yes.
Very good. Have, has. So, see it over here. If it is has, do you think it's correct? The difficult assignment
Correct.
has been completing?
Okay.
Or
It's been completed.
very good. Has been completed. So remember, after has, you need to put all of them in past participle form. Oke, jadi ini sudah verb 3 yang been ini, dan ini juga harus verb 3. Ya, has been completed. Oke. So it's English is a bit complicated. Thank you. Bagas, Bagas. Number 4, choose your friend, please.
Mas Habibi.
Habibi. Okay. Habibi. I think Habibi, Habibi, do you have any problem with your audio? Okay. You can, yes, okay. So Habibi, is it be or have, Habibi? Is it the be form or have form? He was already left his office before we arrived. So is it the be to be atau have? Untuk kalimat nomor 4. He was already left his office before we arrived. Is it to be or have? Are you sure? It was. Was. Have itu cuma bentuknya ada 3 ya. Only there are only 3 forms for have. Have, has, had. For was is to be. Oke, jadi yang ini to be ya. Habibi ya. Be, it's be before ya. It's be up. Okay, so what do you think, Habibi? Is it correct or not? Kalimatnya benar atau salah? Remember, after to be and have, you need to put past participle. Okay, he was already left his office before we arrived. Dia sudah meninggalkan kantor ya sebelum kita sampai. So what do you think, Habibi? Correct or incorrect? Okay, correct. It's correct. Okay, so left here, it doesn't mean left side. Jadi left di sini itu bukan sisi kiri ya. Left is here. Left ini adalah bentuk ketiga dari, ada yang tahu? Bentuk pertamanya apa?
Living.
Live. Very good. Live. The second form or the past form is left. The third form is left. Okay. Jadi hati-hati ya, mungkin ada yang masih bingung kok itu artinya kiri tapi kok jadi verb ya, Miss. No, it's the third form of leave, oke, meninggalkan. Jadi bentuk ketiganya dari left. Oke, Habibi, can you choose your friend for the last one? Can you choose your friend, Habibi? Any friend? Okay, who is going to be? Hamid. Hamid? Okay, Hamid, are you there? Oh, wait, Hamid doesn't have any sound there. Hamid, can you try typing your answer, please? Hamid? Oh, I think I cannot see. You can hear me. Okay. All right. How about can I have Andika then? Andika, can you try number 5? The students had registering for classes before the semester started. So for number 5, is it the form of be or have for Andika? Okay. Hello, Andika. Is Andika there? I think very. Okay then. Who wants to try then? Any volunteer for number 5?
Me.
Okay, Sulaiman. Which one? Is it the be or have?
The sentence have.
Nice work. So, do you think it's a correct sentence or not? The students had
I
registered.
think that's incorrect sentence because after have we use verb 3, registered.
Very good. Perfect. Perfect explanation. Thank you. So we should put this, okay? Not registering, because registering is gerund. Okay, not like that. Had registered for classes before the semester started. Good. Right, now let's see down here. In many Western countries, circus schools where students can learn juggling, clowning, acrobatics, and any other circus skills are setting up. Okay, you should choose option. Okay, so it should be are set up because after to be we should put past participle. Maybe you can do, Miss, set itu kan the base form. Kan set itu kan verb 1, Miss. Set, okay, set ini adalah contoh, is this example of form, verb form yang that doesn't change at all. Set, set, set. Bentuknya sama, bentuk 1, 2, 3. Ya. Ada satu contoh lagi, ya. Cut, cut, and cut. Okay, so you didn't say cut it. Okay, cut, cut, cut. And also put. And also hit. Hit. I think this is the easiest part of verb in English when they have this the same form for the 3 parts. Okay, let's continue, shall we? Okay. I think the last strategy. Okay, let's try with this last strategy. Okay. Oh wait, are you done with all? Sudah selesai semua kan tadi?
Sudah, done.
Okay. Next, number 2, sample item 2. In the Netherlands, people have used the canals that carry water from the land for ice skating and extremely popular winter sport. Okay, you know the answer is A. We should put used. Okay, verb 3, past participle. Okay, have used with this one. Okay, next, let's move on to number 6. This is number 6. Okay, the simple past form is used with particular time markers. Below are some of them. Nah, seperti yang tadi Miss Amel bilang ya, jadi simple past form atau bentuk verb 2 itu digunakan untuk menunjukkan masa lampau, ya, masa lampau yang dimana kemungkinan tidak akan terjadi kembali, ya. Nah, biasanya kalau kita pakai simple past form, bedanya dengan past participle, the difference is that they have particular time markers, ya. Jadi dia punya keterangan waktu, beberapa keterangan waktu yang bermacam-macam, tapi bentuknya itu pasti bentuk lampau. Contohnya seperti ini, 3 years, 5 decades. Jadi ada yang ago, lalu ya, 3 years ago, 5 decades ago, 2 centuries ago, 2 minutes ago, atau last month, last year, last decade, in 1960, the 1970s, the 18th century, yesterday, ya, kemarin aja udah lampau, ya. Nah, kalau in biasanya kita sambungannya dengan tahun, ya. In, kalau kita bicara tentang in 2020, in 2020, kita ngomongin 2020 aja udah lampau, ya. In 2020, in 2019 or something like that. Okay. Now let's move on to number 1, everyone. I take my family to New York 2 years ago. So, is it incorrect? Correct or not? So we have the time markers here. Di sini ada keterangan waktunya. Yang mana? Do you know the time markers here? Which one is the time markers?
2 years
2 years? Only 2 years?
ago.
Ago. 2 years ago. Okay, 2 years ago. So, see the verb. Sekarang kalian lihat kata kerjanya. Is it correct or not? Anyone can volunteer here. Silakan bisa dijawab. Misalnya nggak akan tunjuk nih, silakan. I take my family to New York 2 years ago. Kita udah tahu kalau ada 2 years ago itu berarti lampau. Ya, is it correct or not?
Not yet.
No, it's not. So how do we change take here? Take ini kan I took. Very good, Aulia. I took. Ya, karena di sini took adalah bentuk keduanya, sedangkan bentuk pertamanya adalah take. Ya. Does anyone know what is the third form? Kalau nanti kalian nemu untuk past participle atau verb 3. Take. Very good. Taken. It's like the title of a movie, right? Taken. Have you watched that movie, Taken? That's the movie there. Very easy. Let's go. Number 2. My brother enjoyed the meal at the party last night. Which one is the time marker?
Last night.
Last night. Is it correct or not? I think it will be very fast.
Is maybe correct.
It's already correct. Okay?
Yes.
Because this one is enjoyed. Okay, it's already past form too. Next, number 3. Which one is the time marker?
In 2004.
In 2004. Okay. Is it correct or not?
I don't know.
It's this one. There were. Okay. There were. Okay.
Were itu verb duanya
Are.
dari are.
Ya. Itu verb duanya dari are. Jadi is verb duanya itu was, ya. Kalau are itu were. Okay. Number 4, they moved to Los Angeles 5 years ago. So which one is the time marker?
5 years.
5 years
ago.
5 years ago. Okay. So is it correct or not?
Move.
Moved. Okay. So it should be not only move, but
Moved.
moved. Okay.
Moved.
Like this. Okay. Moved. Next, he left for the airport yesterday. So which one is the time marker here?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. So is it correct or not? He left for the airport.
Correct.
Correct. Okay. So left here is the past participle and also the past form for leave. Okay, that's the verb too. Okay. Can I move on to the next one?
Yes.
All right. Okay. I will move on to the next one. Okay. In the early 1800s, a small factory in Boston produces off the rainwear for sailors and whalers. Okay. So the incorrect one here is C, because in here they use base form instead using the past form, produced. Okay, produced here. So it should be produced. Okay, so now, it's your turn, everyone. Okay, I will pause it for what? Okay. So let's see number 1, everyone. For group 1, can I have from group 1 first? So what is your answer, group 1? A, B, C, or D?
D.
D. C or D?
C.
D.
Learn?
Oh, Pri. C or D? D.
C or D?
Have learned.
Learned with D.
Learned with D.
Learned. Okay, so the
Yes.
answer is
C.
C. Okay, so remember past participle. Okay,
Yes.
learn. Number 2, can I have group 2, Aulia? Without a compass, a navigator will have difficulty in.
B setting.
Very good. In setting, remember preposition. Okay, I will go back to group 1. Okay, so 1C, 2B, group 1. How about number 3? Wait. Oh, it's F. Okay, number 3. How about number 3, group 1?
Sodium chlorine can be found.
Very good. Can be found. Okay, karena di sini ada can model, so it should be followed by
B.
this. Okay, B, verb 1. Good. Group 2, can I have Fajar for group 2?
Number 4.
Number 4.
In many countries, the soft drink industry has blah 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 one of the most profitable industry. For the answer is A.
This one, become.
A, yes.
Very good. Good. A, become, because it's the past participle. Jadi kalau become, if become, became, become, balik lagi ya. Number 5, can I have group 1 again?
Live, cannot live.
Cannot live. Biasa live. A.
Okay. Biasa live. Okay. Yeah,
Not special.
Not special. Okay, cannot live. Okay, we go back to the base. Ya, base itu basic ya, biasa. Okay. Very good, because we have cannot here. Okay,
Yes.
models. Good. Number 6. Can I clear this all? Can I move on?
Move on, Miss. Let's go.
Okay, let's move on to number 6. Can I have number 6? Can I have group 2? Can I have can I have Muhammad Rizal? You're in group 2, right? Rizal, are you there?
Oh, sorry, Miss.
Okay.
C,
Number 6.
spacecraft returning to the Earth must be slowed down before entering the atmosphere.
Very good. Entering, because remember it's gerund before is preposition. Okay, good. Number 7, group 1.
To overcome.
To overcome.
Yes.
Very
B1. The B1.
B, very good, because this is the activity, okay?
Yes.
Remedial education, and for what? Okay, apa sih?
Need purpose.
Need purpose. Very good. Number 8, can I have group 2? Group 2. Group 2 is Habibi, yeah, Habibi. Habibi, you can have it in the chat. Bye. Very good. It's the swinging, because it's preposition. Okay, we need to put gerund there. Okay, finish. I think we're finished. I will clear all drawings first. Let's move on to 2 more numbers. Okay, group 1. How about number 9?
So number 9 is A.
Measure. Okay, because can. Yes.
Can.
Yes. Last one, number 10. Can I go back to group 2? Aulia, number 10.
Number 10 is B, I think.
Sorry?
B, encourage.
Encroach. Okay, it's encroach. Very good, B. Okay, throughout history, human beings have encroached. Okay, encroach. I thought it's cockroach. Okay, very good. It's B. All right. So exercise 3. Do you got it all correct? Have you got it all? Correct.
Number 10. Mistake number 10.
Okay. So you need to remember the passive and active. Okay. Agak rancu sama yang C ya.
Iya.
Okay, so I need you to pay attention to the sentence actually. Throughout history, sepanjang sejarah, manusia telah ya encroach ya. Encroach itu artinya ya, ayo. Encroach itu artinya melanggar batas ya. Nah, kalau kita pakai encroach saja, human being jadi manusia telah melanggar batas. Kalau kalian pakai been encroach, umat manusia telah dilanggar batas. Ya, jadi yang benar yang mana?
Oh.
Ya, jadi kalau ada been di depan past participle, if you see been in front of past participle, it means the sentence here is in passive. Okay, but if you do not have any here, only have and then past participle, then the sentence will be in active. Okay?
Okay.
So you can always just translate it, go back to your head. Okay? So
Okay,
number 9A, number 10B. Right? So now let's move on to exercise 4. Remember, for exercise 4, you need to see the incorrect one. Okay? So let's start from, go back to group 1. Number 1. Which one is the incorrect one? And give me the correction. Okay?
Number 1, we choose A.
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 You too. Oh.
Because it's changed with is. Because it describes the sodium carbonate.
Okay. Exercise 4. Number 1 is actually A or B?
You put in cook.
Actually, it's B.
Oh,
Okay.
salah lagi.
So it's not
Oh,
in
di
cook.
atas.
It will be cooking.
Oh, cooking.
It's preposition, right? In cooking. Okay, in cooking.
Oh, cooking. Okay.
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 Number 2, can I have group 2? Group 2. Group 2, silakan. Nomor 2.
B, Miss.
Okay, number 2 is B. Okay, so how do you correct this?
Just serve, man.
Just serve. Very good. So you just need to delete 2 ya, tinggal dihapus saja. May not serve. Okay, go back to verb 1. All right. Number 3, group 1.
Reza, let's go Reza.
Okay. Reza. I say group 1, not the particular person. Group 1.
We choose Reza to.
We choose Reza.
Yeah.
Reza, yeah. Okay. Number 3. All members of the boa family kill their prey by squeeze it to death and swallowing it whole. Which one?
B.
B or D?
D.
D. So how do you correct it?
All members of the boa family kill their prey by squeezing it to death and swallowing whole.
Squeezing.
By squeezing. Okay, so because there is by here for for preposition there. Okay, next, number 4, group 2. Solo music can be composed for any musical instrument, but much of it has been writing for the piano. So number 4, group 2.
Has been good.
Has been?
Good.
Okay, so after has been, it should be past form or past participle? Bentuk kedua atau ketiga? Verb 2 or verb 3?
Written.
Written, very good. Not wrote, but written. Okay. Written. Okay. All right. Finish, everyone? Can I scroll it down? So you can correct it by yourself. Okay. Right. Now let's continue to number 5. Okay. Yes, Habibi. Yeah, written is verb 3. The verb 1 is write. Verb 2 is wrote. W-R-O-T-E. And the verb 3 is written. Okay. W-R-I-T-T-E-N. Okay. Let's scroll it down. Okay. Okay. Number 5. Okay. How about number 5, everyone? Many soils, when they are first deposited,
C.
will not supporting much plant life. Okay, very good. Will is one of the
Support.
examples. Very good. Will is one of the examples of models. Okay, so we need to write support like this. Okay. Number 6. Sometimes engineers attach solid fuel rockets to the sides of a liquid fuel launch vehicle to giving it extra power. So which one is the incorrect one?
Giving.
D.
B?
D.
D. Okay, so it should be
To give.
to give.
Give.
Give or given?
Give.
Give. Okay, give, because it's 2 plus verb 1. Okay, base 4. All right, let's continue. I will clear them all. Okay, next, number 7. More than 60 different kinds of minerals are known to exist in the state of Washington. Okay, so I guess before Bagas and Brian, can I have group 2 then? Fajar. Number 7, Fajar.
Yes, mate.
Yes, Fajar.
Number 7 is no.
Okay, very
C.
good. C. All right, so how do you correct it? Jadi benernya gimana? So it should be past participle, right? Verb 3. So what is the verb 3 of no? Ada yang tahu verb 3-nya? Mungkin?
On.
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 Known.
Known,
New.
everyone, okay?
Mm.
Wait, known. Oh, sorry. So you just need to add N at the back.
Known.
Okay? So you have, this is the type of irregular forms because the base form or verb 1 is know. The past form, simple past form or verb 2 is new.
New.
And this is the third. Is known. No, new, known. Okay, so you just, the K is silent, jadi K-nya nggak dibaca no, like that. No, new, known. Okay, K-nya silent, the K is silent. Okay, number 8, can I have group 1 again?
Let's go, Sulaiman.
Sulaiman, but Brian is
Sulaiman.
Sulaiman, let's go, Sulaiman.
Okay, Sulaiman, number 8.
Actually, in group 1, we discussed about the answer is D because we actually don't know what the reason.
Okay, so it's correct.
Yes.
Since
Bagas said this actually has or have. We don't
has
know.
or have. Okay, yes, correct. So this is has or have for participle form. Okay, since the advent of deep sea diving and skin diving, several kinds of shells that were once extremely rare have dropped. Okay, telah menurun, ya. Ini kan drop. Jadi telah menurun. Ya, seharusnya pakai ed, drop. Jadi have dropped. Kenapa kita nggak pakai have been dropped? Seperti tadi misalnya bilang, kalau if you use have plus past participle, it means in active meaning, have dropped. Okay, active, telah menurun, ya. But if you use have been dropped, telah diturun. Kan nggak cocok tuh kalau pasif, ya. It's not correct. Okay, have dropped. Okay, group 2, can I have Muhammad Rizal for group 2?
Number 9 is.
Oh, number 9. Yeah, group 2 number 9.
9 is A, Miss.
Okay. Very good.
Becomes store.
Store. Oh, store or stored?
Store.
Stored. Very good. Stored. Ya, disimpan. Ya, can be stored. Ya, kalian lihat di sini. Can be stored. Ada to be-nya itu berarti pasif. Ya, dapat disimpan. Ya, freshly frozen plasma. Jadi plasma yang segar, ya, plasma beku yang segar dapat disimpan selama 1 tahun, ya. I think it's like the COVID, right? Plasma, blood clotting. All right, plasma convalescent, like this, like for COVID patient. Okay, last one, number 10, group 1.
C. Circulated.
C. Okay. C. So it should be.
Circulated with ed.
Are you sure?
Circulating. Aduh.
Circulating.
Circulating.
Maybe.
Okay.
Oh,
Circulating.
yes.
Because
Because
gerund, and this is
Gerund.
preposition. Okay.
Yes.
By circulating. All right. Nice work, all of you. Group 1 and group 2. Did you get it all correct?
Of course, of course.
Of course,
Very
but we cannot answer the wrong. What is the wrong?
Oh, what is the reason?
The
Why is it
reason?
wrong?
Yes.
Okay. It's okay. So now you know the reason. Now you know the reason why is it wrong. Okay. How about group 2? Did you get it all correct? Aulia, Rizal, Fajar, Habibi. You get it all correct for group 2 as well?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Nice work. Okay. Good. Okay. I will clear all drawings. All right. Nice work. I will pause for a while. Okay, let's start. Okay, as usual, please enter the game pin and then enter your name. Okay, so this is the game pin. And Brian, I think later the song will be much nicer than before. So it's not a scary song, I think.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, so that's the game pin 235495. And then okay, Habibi, Rizal. So if you guys use your cell phone, I think it's much faster, I guess. Yep, Fajar. So later please just focus on your cell phone, okay? Jadi nanti kalian fokus aja ke HP-nya ya, jangan fokus ke ini karena nanti nggak kelihatan. Oke. Brian, Bagastio, ya. Oke, siapa yang belum? It will be Brian or Brian? Brian, what should I call you?
Brian.
Biasanya di kampus dipanggil
Yes.
apa? Or
In
busy.
English we call it Brian, but in Jawa we call it Brian.
Yayan. Brian like in Fast and
Depend
Furious.
on the accent, Miss.
Oh, okay.
Depend with your accent.
Brian. It's Brian. Brian Biza. Okay. Oh, sudah ya di sini semuanya. So wait, I have 11. So I think Hamid and Andika, can you join?
Gugur, Miss, gugur.
Okay. Okay. For Andika and Hamid. Oh, okay, Hamid. And I think Andika is, I do not know where. Okay, for Andika later you can answer it on chat perhaps. Okay, so I will start. So let's start. So yesterday the podium belonged to Aulia. Now let's see.
Sorry, Miss, I like.
Yeah, good. Okay, nice work. To maintain. Any reason? Because this is the activities. Okay. Certain rules of behavior are needed. Jadi beberapa peraturan itu, peraturan moral tuh dibutuhkan untuk apa sih? Oh, to maintain, untuk menjaga kedamaian dan keamanan. Okay, very good. Next. Oh, nice. Ryan Bully. Number 2. It's a bit long. Channels. Oh. So be careful, everyone. Review here. Oh, good, very good. They are plural. Okay, remember this is from unit 3 and not unit, from the previous unit, I guess. Okay, using singular and plural. Okay, because this is plural, are, and scavengers using as so use they. Okay. Oh, Sulaiman. Good. Next. Okay, the correct one is he, because is this, okay? If a house buyer, okay, only one person, we cannot choose they. If it is they, is more than one. Okay, and we also cannot use it because it is for animals and inanimate object. Jadi kan kalau pembeli rumah itu kan pasti human, orang, satu orang, ya, one person, singular. Okay, let's go next. Oh, Fajar, wow, straight 3. Okay, be careful with this plural. Be careful with this. Okay? Okay, all right, you got, okay, the correct one is many. So many is for plural, but every is for singular or plural? Every, setiap lo ya. Every is for singular. Okay, untuk singular. Remember, newspapers here, newspapers, banyak ya, plural, many. Next, nice. Ryan and Sulaiman. Number 5. Be careful with this. Wow, all correct. Great work. Why not a? You have a here. Kenapa jawabannya enggak a?
Vowel, the vowel. Vowel, yes.
Vowel sound, good. Oh yeah, vowel sound, yeah. Oh yeah, this is the nouns, everyone. It's not the previous unit, but the previous part. Kan kita part A nouns ya. Jadi masih yang minggu lalu. Very good. Yay. Okay, for the next number is number 6. This one is written expression. So you need to look for the image, okay? Look at the image carefully, okay? Look or identify the incorrect one, okay? Can you see the picture? I know it's small.
Pudding?
Can you see the pictures?
We can.
Okay.
In smartphone, it's a pair.
All right, much better in smartphone. Okay, it's another. Okay, why? Do you still remember? Spatial devices. If it is plural, we use another or other. What is the correct one? Spatial devices. Kan plural itu, jamak. We use another or other. We use other. Oke, jadi yang salah itu another. Karena setelah another person, another table, another water bottle, for example. Jadi setelah another itu singular, tapi karena tadi itu spatial devices, kita pakai other. Ya. Oke, Aulia, good. 7. Oh, I know it's too small. Oh, even Oh, my laptop, it's small. Okay, which one is the incorrect one? Mana yang salah? Very good. So it should be is an. Okay, an example. Okay, because vowel sound e. Example. An example. Next. Oh, Hamid. Oh, wow. Hamid has a streak with 3 correct answers in a row. Good. But still, Sulaiman is at the top with 5,000 points. Okay, so I think this is okay. Very fast. Very good. So it's supposed to be can creating, supposed to be yang benar yang mana? Can create. Create. Okay, so it's our discussion for today. Okay, next. Ooh, wow, Leah, 4 correct answers in a row. Wow, look, Sulaiman with 6,000 points. Number 9. You remember? So it can be part A or part B. Okay, it can be nouns or verb. Very good. So it's supposed to be not deliver, but it's delivered. To delivering. Or delivering. Very good. By delivering. Very good. Next, let's move on to last number, I guess. Okay. Ooh. Sulaiman with 7,000 points. 10. Last one. 10 out of 10. All right, only one got it correct. Okay, so it's actually correct for regulating because in, okay, in is preposition, right? And after preposition, we should put gerund. This one, the incorrect one is they, because do you still remember? They place, okay, place. Mungkin ada yang, do you still remember why we put S on our verb? They place. Yang tadi ya. They place. Nah, yang salah kan D-nya. So, what word that we should change? Karena place di sini kan pakai S. Kita ganti dengan?
Placed.
No.
It.
No. Okay. It, he, or she.
She.
Okay, so if you still remember, simple present, he, she, it with S, he plays, she plays, they, it plays. Okay, now if you have I, you, they, we just write with play. Okay, like that. All right, now let's see who's on the top. So let's see the podium here. Who got the third? 7 out of 10. Aulia Sarani, very good. Aulia. Ooh, 7. Oh, Brian, 7 out of 10. Ooh, only Sulaiman, very good. Give applause to all of you. Okay. All right, so I see this factor. So number 4 is Reza, number 5 is Hamid. So even though Brian and Asa or Aulia, has the same correct answers, but I think Brian, answered faster.
So fast.
It's faster, yeah. The time is also calculated here in Kahoot, yeah. The time is also calculated here. So the faster you answer, and if it is also correct, you will get more score. Okay, you will get extra score. Very good, Sulaiman, especially to you. So it's almost 8,000 points. Good. Thank you. All right. Right. Okay, everyone. So let's see here.